in this, his 5th year in the NBA, and there are the two principals, Charles and Michael.
So they would like to get him off to a very good start early in the ball game, and he likes to play an intimidating, bruising type of game.
Cartwright against Gilliam, and the Bulls control the opening tap. Cross court to Pippen. Beautiful move by Pippen. Reverses it.
If he's going to miss, they're going to play off of him so they can keep him from penetrating.
Michael's first attempt of the game. Spun around Dawkins to lay it in.
You see Barkley trying to use his strength right now against Pippen. Gets deep down in the hole. Gets a foul from Cartwright.
Had a recent article about him in the
playing on a team, and he feels that management has not done enough.
Here's the index knuckle on his shooting hand, Dawkins. Fall away, Jordan got it. From the baseline, Michael Jordan.
Offensive end. He's got to give some offensive presence to neutralize what Jordan does this afternoon.
Hawkins with a good dish to Barkley.
Anterior cruciate ligament surgery a year ago.
Barkley lost it. Here's Jordan. Over Hawkins, off the glass. Michael Jordan now with 6 points.
You can create.
Hawkins has his shot rejected, but Barkley powers it in. In the superstar battle, Barkley and Jordan 6 apiece. Michael dips and it's tapped in.
What you have to do with Jordan after his penetration is try to get between him. You can see he created too much space there, and he was the only one in rebound. What Pippen does better than probably any forward in the league is play his man tight. Barkley forced to shoot a jump shot.
Barkley with a ball away. Missed. Barkley splits the double team and draws the foul.
Barkley is going to try to wear Scottie Pippen
Barkley
down.
Perfect in his free throw. Pippen left open, and Barkley, who couldn't get across. Dawkins still on the move. Bad shot. Grant. Here's Pippen. They're 2-on-1. Jordan and Pippen against Barkley, and Michael with a slam.
The bad choice in either case, because both of them play well above the rim, and they're going to hurt you. This time it was Jordan throwing it down. Barkley thought he was going to be able to make a play on it, but the angle was too good. Jordan, too quick.
You know, the game ended in 46 seconds to play. The people ran on the floor when he hit the 100th point, so he really never had a chance to get more. But
a rough exchange under the Philadelphia basket.
20-second timeout. 20-second timeout.
Barkley posting up, spins around inside. Now he'll go up, and he'll catch an elbow right on the back of the head. Now the unfortunate thing for Barkley is this is the second time that he has caught one on his head. It was against Mitch Richmond against the Kings, where he had a mild concussion. So this may be a reoccurrence of the same problem.
Barkley and Jordan had been in a dead heat in their individual superstar battle, 10 points apiece.
One of those nights where he can get 30, and I've seen him have those kind of nights. He can at least neutralize some of the efforts of Jordan to Pippen.
Jordan spots Pippen. Gilliam, he can't score. And Chicago with a chance for the final points of the half. Grant beat the defense down court, and Jordan spotted it. Charles Barkley injured in that first frame. Ahmad Rashad has a report.
All right, Tom. Charles, who was elbowed to the top of the head, and on the way down, he also jammed his neck. He's in the training room right now, but he will return like the trooper that he is. Tom?
Charles Barkley making his way from the locker room back onto the Spectrum floor to the cheers of the 76er faithful. Charles Barkley ready to return for the 76ers. Works right through the pressure. Half-court attack now by the Sixers. Anderson, pretty shot, baseline.
That first shot go in for him.
Barkley behind the back, underneath. Gilliam puts it home. Here's Pippen. They isolate him, and he goes right around Anderson. Barkley rejected it. Sixers break.
This play starts at the defensive end. Pippen going in, and he wants to throw it down. You see Barkley again, a marvelous effort to get up, and his strength is he knocks Pippen off balance along with the block, and that puts him in a challenging.
Barkley that's elevated his game. The last 3 contests, all wins for the Sixers. Coach Jim Hyman said they would have been losses otherwise. This time he passes off to a wide-open Ron Anderson.
You know that they're going to try to get him some chances to score. Barkley
powers it up but can't score. Gets it down on the second effort and will step to the line.
that Barkley is one of the toughest guys to handle in the NBA down on the boxes because of that strength, and then his ability to get back after he misses the ball. All kinds of hands waving at Barkley, but he's the first one there and back up. Now a chance for a three-point play.
That one through and has a chance for a three-point play. Livingston with a screen for Michael. Back to Livingston, he laid it in. Pretty play, and the Sixers respond to the Bull challenge. Here's a steal. Gilliam gives it up to Barkley. And a foul as he made his way to the hoop arm. And
his body has told him, try to find an easier way to score. He gets both of those free throws.
Look at Jordan. Fans love it. Left hand, Michael.
There's a fake. He gets him off his feet. Now I just hold the ball, say, what do you want? Which way do you want me to go? All right, I'll come down the middle, squeeze in by everyone. And if you're going to beat Jordan, you got to stop him from getting deep in the paint. You can't stop me from getting the spot that I want. Barkley trying to get the spot he wants.
That time, and they all came up with only air. Barkley was only 2 of 7 against the Mavericks Friday night, but he is 8 of 9 this afternoon, and Barkley will go back to the strike.
First step, and Barkley's able to get head and shoulders clearly by Cliff Livingston. He wanted 2 tries.
Michael.
Make-up shots is going to help him get chances against doing it yesterday. Today he feels confident. He's looking at the basket.
They can take the final shot of the half. But they don't wait. Jordan from long range. Jordan on display in Philadelphia, and at halftime, the Sixers with a 5-point lead. Bulls have their starting 5 on the floor. Pippen, Grant, Cartwright, Jordan, and Paxson. Here's a Sixer steal. Dawkins has Barkley trailing, put it up. Barkley follows it through. 19 for Charles. Barkley thought about a 3, instead drove to the hoop and got the roll. Barkley with the board. Almost lost the dribble, then fires a bullet to Gilliam.
That was a pass they wanted to make initially. Good things come for Barkley and the Sixers this afternoon. Barkley wants a one-on-one against Scottie Pippen inside.
Pippen got a piece of it as it went toward the hoop. Michael in front court. Yes, and a foul.
One that they didn't get is Barkley rolled in and tried to squeeze it underneath the arm on the sidelines. What Fred Carter and Jim Latimer saying, if you're going to foul him, grab him. Don't let him extend and get to the hoop. Now it's a 3-point play.
Yeah, playing a lot of minutes. Hawkins couldn't hit it on the backdoor reverse, but Barkley steals. Blind pass and a bad one.
Magic Johnson lives, but he doesn't live on the East Coast.
There's Barkley guarding Jordan.
Score more. You have to go out and shoot more and be aggressive. And I said,
what the Philadelphia 76ers need to do is move the ball, move themselves quicker. Again, the same play. Their defensive end of the floor. Barkley in isolation. Looks at the clock, trying to break down Scottie Pippen.
And he split the double team. The score, Charles Barkley with 23. Jim Lynam telling us yesterday that taking care of the ball was the way to beat the Bulls. They had done it. The Sixers. Here's Grant.
With Jordan's penetration, he draws 2 players, and there is Horace Grant with 2 hands over the top. The guy that they need to get back in the game as they come into Shackelford.
Barkley is fouled as Shackelford missed right underneath. Offensive boards as Purdue.
The ball is tipped down from Will Purdue to Charles Barkley. Barkley goes to the ground. Neutralizing effort of Scottie Pippen.
Charles now with 25 points.
They got to switch, and Jordan with 5 on the clock goes against Barkley. In isolation, quick step by Jordan gets him in. Johnny Dawkins trying to help out, picks up personal foul in this 3rd quarter of play. But what has helped them has been the fact that they were in the penalty.
Jordan talking about pride and still some goals to reach for the Bulls the rest of the season, so they clinched the playoffs. There's Hawkins.
Barkley out on the break. A good pass to Hersey Hawkins, who uses the other side to score.
Double teamed by Purdue. Finds Hawkins for 3. And Barkley has been excellent in the passing department today. There's another rebound for Charles. 3-on-2. Hawkins for another three.
The 76ers challenging at the offensive end. They don't want 2, they want 3. They want to kill these Chicago Bulls before the third quarter ends.
Back-to-back trays by Hawkins. Hawkins tries to save it, and he does to Barkley. Dish to Barkley for the slam.
The ball is saved by Hersey Hawkins. They get the ball back to him now. He penetrates, and then Barkley cuts to the hoop, and that's what makes the play movement that's really caused the Chicago Bulls problems here in the last 3 minutes of play.
Jordan banks it home. Barkley spots for a three that's way short. Air ball. Michael at the buzzer. Just missed. That's the end of 3 quarters of play. Sir Charles has been the hero, and the Sixers lead by 7.
The free throw line, and we'll see how they do.
There's a steal. Grant to Barkley, and a foul.
With nothing.
Hansen to Pippen. Just beat the shot clock, but it was no good, and Barkley in a hurry. To Anderson. Got it.
So they don't get the break.
But they do get the ball. And on the half court, Barkley tried to dish it inside, and it was knocked away and stolen
away from Barkley, but the shot clock is at 3.
Barkley had it blocked. Anderson got it there. And a technical foul on Barkley, who was angry that no foul was called.
Please, we got control of the ball game. Everything going our way. They haven't even scored. And even though you think you got ripped away from the ball, don't give them a cheap point.
Bodies going everywhere as Jordan is fouled. Well, he still had it. Amounted to about a $26,000 total penalty. Livingston against Barkley. Bank shot the first
left and take over, so the 76ers, they have got to continue to pressure the ball. They've got to try to make them a perimeter team. There's one for Jordan.
Quick dribble, quicker shot. Chicago in the midst of an 8-1 run on the 76ers. Grant off the pass from blitzed by Michael and company. Call a timeout. Assist for Michael, and the lead down to 3. And the Bulls have reeled off a 10-1 run on the 76ers.
The game is in the hands of the Philadelphia 76ers. This is a big defensive stand for the Philadelphia 76ers. They got to see a miss. And the penalty.
They're the
fourth period doing a good job, and they really felt like they had control of it, but they didn't move the ball. They didn't move themselves.
Jordan against Hawkins. Gets it up and in. The Bulls went 4 minutes of the fourth quarter without scoring, and one time trailed by 12 points. But they've now scored 4 field goals in the quarter and have hit all 7 of their free throws.
They have not really forced them out of what they wanted to do.
Jordan around Barkley to lay it in. 33 for Michael.
Jordan gets Barkley out on the perimeter where he really doesn't have a chance. Could have actually gotten a call for a little hand check and a push on the way.
Hang in there and see if Charles Barkley can pull out another one.
Well, they're talking right here at center court, Barkley and Jordan.
And the double team. Scott Williams, offensive board.
Scott Williams comes out the other side with a tough shot for Jordan, who's made all of his tough shots down the stretch. Barkley and Ron Anderson.
Barkley. Dawkins. Barkley on the offensive board. Got a shot away, but it won't count. It wouldn't go down for him. However, he is fouled.
On the line today. Let's see what happens. He's supposed to miss his free throw.
He got 2. Pippen against Anderson, nothing there. Underneath, Grant fumbled it, but Williams put it home.
For the 76ers so far, they have had chances to put their opponents away and have not. In tentative play in the fourth quarter certainly cost them a golden chance against the Bulls. Don't let them have a 3.
Here's Charles Barkley launching a 3. And Jordan high for the rebound. Barkley fouls it. And the lead is 4. Dawkins in a foot race. Anderson from long range. Grant with a rebound. And that'll do it. Paxson just holds the ball as the game comes to an end. The Chicago Bulls trailing by 12 in the 4th quarter, going 4 minutes without scoring a point, come roaring from behind to beat the Philadelphia 76ers 103-99 behind the play of Michael Jordan. So once again, final score, the Bulls 103, the 76ers 90.